Hi, my name is Nurwaida binti Rozi. So I will talk about introduction and the conclusion. So for the introduction, a tourism destination also can be defined as a location that attracts visitors from near and far due to its unique feature or recreational activities. It's referred to as a tourism destination. These locations are important to the tourism sector because they promote job creation, economic expansion, and cross-cultural interaction.
The first issue, identification of Taman Negara National Park, is inefficient pricing policy and environmental degradation. It highlights the impact of low entrance fees on the park revenue, resulting of this problem such as overcrowding, environmental deterioration, and poor park facilities, while environmental degradation includes issues such as littering, erosion, and damage to natural vegetation. It also generation. The next problem and issue related to conflict management and sustainable tourism at Taman Negara National Park. These include conflict between department, communities, and the private sector, uncontrolled logging activities leading to water contamination, unplanned development, abuse of the park, and the need for better coordination and funding for facilities and service. In other that, they are concerned about the quality of river water, illegal motel, and chalet. Next, the crisis management effort Taman Negara National Park are currently fragmented, with most service providers lacking basic emergency procedure knowledge. It can lead to incorrect preparation and the possibility of being more prone to mistake in time of danger.
Hello, good morning. My name is Cik Muhammad Aidil bin Khairul Anwar, and today I would like to talk about the problem or issue at Taman Negara Pahang. A national park that's known for its rich biodiversity and unique geological formation, while it's a popular destination for the tourists or researcher to camp there. There are two major concerns that I want to highlight. The first is a limited accessibility, and the second is a safety and security concerns. So, for the first point, limited accessibility, Taman Negara spends based on the research.gate.net, Taman Negara spends over 4,343 km persegi, cover 3 states with 57% located in Pahang. So it's a vast size and challenging terrain, make it difficult for tourists or researchers to camp there. With a three mountain range and unique limestone cape, but the terrain can be a barrier for those who want to explore this wonder. While some tourists see the terrain as a challenge and adventure, others may mean deterrent for visiting the park. So, the limited impact of limited accessibility of Taman Negara not only affect the tourists, but also researchers who want to study the park unique ecosystem. This can be lead to the lack of understanding and appreciation of the park natural resources, which can ultimately affect conservation effort for them. For the second point is safety and security concern. Safety and security concern also a major concerns in Taman Negara. The park vast wideness and remote location make it challenging to ensure the safety of tourists, especially those who venture into the jungle without proper guidance. Several incidents such as thief, robbery, and wildlife attack has been reported. This can be a major deterrent for tourists and can be damage the park reputation. So, To address this concern, the park authorities must take measure to enhance security patrols, improve emergency response, and educate visitor on safety guidelines. That's all. Only a suggestion that authorities need to take. This can include providing guidance tour, setting up safety protocol, and increase a preference of park rangers. So, in conclusion, Taman Negara Pahang face others two major challenging, that is limited accessibility and safety and security concern. By addressing this issue, we can ensure the park remain a popular destination for tourists, also a researcher, while also protecting its natural resource by ensuring the safety of its visitor. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Iman Azib Abdul Rahman. My ID number is 2022610966. So this is the elaboration of the cases and solution for the problem. First is overcrowding. The solution is increase pricing, rise entry fees to promote responsible visitation, ensure visitors appreciate the park's value and contribute to its preservation. Second is environmental degradation. Solution awareness briefing. Provide briefings on environmental protection to visitors. Raise awareness and instill a sense of responsibilities towards the conservation. Third is poor park facilities. Revenue allocation. Increase pricing to boost income for facility upgraded. Enhance visitor experience and comfort. Ensure facilities align with the park's ecological ethos. Fourth is littering. The solution is high penalty fees, impose significant fines for littering to deter irresponsible behaviour, instill a sense of accountability among the visitors, preserve the park's pristine beauty and ecological balance. Lastly is erosion. Solution is reforestation and vegetative cover. Implement reforestation and afforestation projects to restore degraded areas. Plant native species to stabilize soil and prevent erosion. And lastly is establish vegetative cover to protect slopes and river banks, reducing runoff and soil erosion. Thank you. This is the second point for conflict management and sustainability tourism. First is stakeholder engagement and collaboration. Establish a multi-stakeholder forum comprising public, corporate, community and non-profit representatives. Foster communication, consensus building and teamwork among stakeholders. Encourage joint efforts towards sustainability park management and tourism development. Next is regulatory framework and enforcement. Tighten laws governing logging, land use and development activities within and around Pahang National Park. Strengthen enforcement and monitoring mechanism to curb illegal activities threatening the park's integrity. Next is public awareness and education. Launch comprehensive public awareness campaign to underscore the significance of Taman Negara Pahang. Empower park visitors and local communities to adopt responsible behaviour and environmental stewardship. Next is investment in infrastructure and services. Allocate sufficient funds and resources for the construction and maintenance of essential park, infrastructure and services. Enhance visitor experience and safety through improved facilities and amenities. Ensure the park's long-term sustainability by investing in vital infrastructure projects. Next is international cooperation and funding. Seek support from foreign organisations, funders and partners for conservation project at Taman Negara Pahang. Supplement government financing with international funding to bolster park conservation. Next is water quality management. Implement a comprehensive water quality monitoring program to assess rivers and streams within Pahang National Park regularly. Identify and address pollution sources promptly to safeguard water quality and aquatic ecosystem. Next is community involvement in park management. Provide training, education and programs to engage local communities in park management and conservation efforts, recognize and honor the cultural heritage of indigenous populations in and around Pahang National Park, fostering a sense of ownership and pride in park stewardship. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Karoiman bin Muhammad Zahir, and I will continue to explain the solution that Taman Negara needs to implement. First, the problems are limited accessibility. This will make it difficult for people with disabilities to visit the national park because it does not have facilities provided for them. So what the national park needs to do is to build a special road for wheelchair users to facilitate their movement during their visit to the park. This is because those who have this problem can enjoy the atmosphere of beauty in the national park like normal people. Second, provide a transportation option. This is because the national park is located in a relatively remote area and is difficult to reach. Therefore, national park can give tourists the option of either golf cart or electric scooter to facilitate their journey around the park. Not only that, this can also attract more tourists from outside and within the country to come to the national park as it has provided transportation facilities, so that tourists do not have to walk to visit the existing areas of the national park. For safety and security concerns, this is especially important as the national park is a forest area with wild animals such as tiger, crocodiles, elephant, and many more that can pose a danger to visitors. Therefore, to ensure the safety of the tourists, the national park can provide a briefing session in advance to the tourists that will be delivered by the staff of the national park. This is to inform tourists to be careful in certain areas as they have venomous animals or dangers. In addition, national park can also put up signs to inform tourists about restricted areas to prevent tourists from straying or entering dangerous areas. Next, inspect and preserve the road periodically. This can help identify and address any potential safety concerns such as crushed trees or loose rope to ensure the safety of tourists. Not only that, national park can increase staff who can help ensure immediate response to emergencies such as medical incidents or encounter with wild animals. By taking this measure, national park can help reduce safety concerns, ensuring visitors have a safe and pleasant experience in the national park.
My name is Nofaran Syafiqah binti Johari, and today I am going to present about the suggestion and the recommendation for the future development. So, in the future, community involvement and empowerment will be vital for the sustainable development of tourism destination in Malaysia, especially this Taman Negara. By engaging local residents in planning and providing training for the participation in tourism activities, we ensure that their voice are heard and they can benefit from tourism. That means we need to include the people who live here in decision about tourism. Next, for the second point, preserve cultural heritage. From this point, we will also make sure our traditions stay safe and we always to keep our eye on what tourism does to our community. Lastly, by working together, we can make tourism fit with what locals want. That means sharing money fairly, keeping our culture alive, and making sure tourism helps everyone, no matter what, either both visitor or us who live here. More people to visit Taman Negara, we need to show them how amazing it is in different ways, especially in strategies of promoting and marketing. We can make special advertisements that talk about its cool wildlife and beautiful scenery. Also, we can make fun videos showing all the fun stuff you can do there, like going on jungle hikes or river trips. And since lots of young people use TikTok nowadays, we can make cool videos there too to get their attention. By doing all these things, we can get more people excited about visiting Taman Negara and experiencing its awesome adventures.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Zuhair Bezamri. Today I'm going to present another point of suggestion and recommendation for the future development. We will see in development of sustainable transportation infrastructure are electric or hybrid transportation service, reduce reliance and environmentally friendly transportation in easy word of paragraph. To protect Taman Negara and make it easy to visit, we can use eco-friendly transportation like electric or hybrid ride instead of car. Adding bike parks and electric boat tour also help people explore without harming the environment. This change keep the park clean and enjoyable for generations to come. For the next point is visitor experience enhancement through technology. We will recommend the application for smartphone, provide education, materials and up-to-date information. To make Taman Negara more modern but still charming, we can use technology to make visiting more fun and educational. This means creating phone apps that teach about the park, offer virtual tour and update visitor on wildlife and trails. We can also use cool tech like VR and AR to make the park more feel real and exciting. By doing this, more people will want to visit Taman Negara and will love and more protect this nature. Thank you.
So, in conclusion, popular tourism locations are skilled at presenting their distinctive feature. Each location constructs a unique identifier that appeals to different traveler demographic, whether it's the immaculate beaches of a coastal paradise, the rich history and architecture of a heritage city, or the dynamic culinary and artistic scene of an urban hub. So, that's all for me. Thank you for watching.